Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight, as we attempt to complete this job, which is going to be taking on, it's not good, it's some brigands, so it's going to be between like 2 to 3 of them. I hope we have the right gear for this. We probably don't. We'll just have to try our damnedest. Everyone has decent gear, so let's hope. I mean, if push comes to shove, we just pull out knives and stab them to death. Some brigand raiders. 4 of them. That's not great. Okay. Delay. Spear wall. We have to kill one of them. Before anything else, we have to kill one of them. Probably this guy, or the great. Actually, the great weapon users. Probably these two here are probably the worst. So someone has got to go. Okay. He can't do anything. Let's get him up on the line. Yeah, this is bad. End turn. Because he's got a charged neck. Oh, he's got throwing axes out. Ouch. Okay. He dodged. Get him, boys. Release the dog. Delay. Where's the dog got to go? Tie him up. Okay. And he's got to push. Get back, beast. He can't do anything. Problem is, if we go here, he'll pull out his axe and jump in. For it may be our only choice. Okay. 66, 64. We need him dead. Because he's going to pull out his axe. And we really need to start going to town on people. Move up to support. I'll move here to support. Because he's going to come around. What we do is we just start shooting him. Everyone just gang up on this bloke. He's going to try and get to the archer yet. Okay, push. Repel him. He's going to pull out his axe. Which he will not do. We missed. Headshot. Body shot. He's got less armor. Get here. Just pray. Cut his gut wide open. He's got no armor left. Get to the high ground. Right. Killed him and the dog's on the move. At this point, I just don't want to lose any of my guys. So we're just gonna go ham. got bleed on him, which is excellent, which will mean he'll bleed out. We'll flank around this way so our archers can get some shots off. And there we go. We managed to do that with only a little bit of damage. We didn't get any gear. I should have used daggers and stuff, but I was terrified about losing people. Especially since it's this early on. So, did anyone level up? No. We'll get 400 from that. No longer suffering penalties from the trade, but they have been raided. Both beggars, there's no point recruiting anybody. We've got enough food for a little bit. Well, that food's about to run out, actually, so we'll drop that. That helmet is nice. That sword is also nice. That's a tier 2 weapon. Yeah, so that's a tier 2 weapon we have there. Is anybody running around with a sword? We got a cleaver, which is good because it does a lot of bleed. But this does a bit more damage, so he'll have that and get it repaired. How's his stamina looking? His stamina's looking bad. His stamina is looking really bad as well. Okay, that's not great. Well, I'll repair it at least. Get that repaired, get that repaired. We'll sell that. And we'll sell that because that's really beaten up and I haven't got the money to really fix it, waste fixing it. Right, we've got that done. They won't have jobs. They'll have jobs, it'll be a long way to walk. They won't have any work. Let's go down this way then. We need to get 12 guys, which means we'll probably have to take another job. And our medical supplies are running low. Which isn't great. Is there anywhere... This is all farms. That's across the water, which means it will be a pain to do jobs for. Oh no, goblin raiders. Right, we'll have to keep running. Brigands, a few poachers, some... I'm not going to fight them. These guys can deal with them, because that would have been a nasty fight. Even if it looks like we would have beaten them, the presence of the poachers would have made it a lot more difficult. Right, they've got some basic stuff. Anybody worth recruiting? Ratcatcher, perhaps. Brawler, that's a good option to have. Ratcatcher, brawler. A squire, perhaps. I just want someone who's low level. Ratcatcher. His pay is quite low as well. Because obviously we don't want to pay high wages right at the bat. So what's the tryout fee? Let's try him out. Melee damage is 50% less, but he has better defenses, which may be useful. And we just use him... We use him as basically as a sealed wall, yeah, so we'll hire him. Try him out, he hasn't got any, so we'll hire both of these guys. He's just straight up normal, this guy's short. So what we'll do is we'll give them... Who's got the... No, actually, he's not a bad... This guy's a better fighter overall. So you're going to get that. And we'll give you this. And shove you in the line. He actually... A basic archery level of 40 is not bad. if we're being completely honest. A basic level 40 isn't bad. So a basic level 30 isn't bad. We haven't got any armour for him though, which is an issue. And his weapon skill is not good. So, this is what we're going to do. Oh, they've got Gabson here. That would be very nice if we could get it. What do we want to give him? There's no point giving him... We could get him a basic... We got the quiver, we just need a bow for him, really. And that's 200. That's not great. That's because all the prices here have been basically increased because of the situation that... Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do... We'll grab him that. It will eat really into our finances, but what we'll do for him instead is that he'll have this. His stamina will take a hit. Give him that. I know it's going to really give him a penalty to his stamina, but I can't give it to him because it will put him below 70, which is there's no point for a range unit. We'll give him that. We'll give him a bunch of nets. Now, if the problem is we give him 2 nets, he won't be able to fight, which is the issue. There we go. That'll work. I don't know why can't you do a net and a shield, because that used to be a thing historically. We'll give him a net and a shield. He's got 2 nets, and then we can just chuck them over people who get too close. We take the net off him, and he can just net the people these guys are fighting, and that should work. Okay. The problem is he hasn't got great weapon skill. He's got okay ballistics, but we haven't got the money to get him a bow. So we need to get a job, really. How much does our food? We lost us 5 days. I'm all ears. Okay, this is a retrieval mission. For the tracks near, yeah, basically it's a retrieval mission. We can do that, that's not too bad. Let's just hope they're not in the marsh, because that will be a pain if they are. 7 of them. Yeah, okay, let's do this right now then. Midday, high noon. Everybody's ready to go. Yeah, we can do this. So they're just common thugs. Take prisoners. Taking prisoners would be very good. Okay, so we could try and kill these 2 guys and take their armor and his armor, because there's some okay armors here. So, how do we want to play this? We could try and grab this high ground here, but they're going to be on us in a single turn. This is the downside. They are going to be on us in a single turn, which isn't great. So, and because they're an all-range group, and none of them are carrying shields, so they're going to be all double-handing everything, which is going to be annoying. That weapon there is going to be a pain if we can't deal with it. The reason I'm getting everyone to shield wall is that some of these guys are ahead of me in the initiative order, which means it's going to be a real pain to deal with them. Okay. He's hiding in the bush so he can't be shot. They're probably going to try and get on this high ground, which is going to be a pain. So I'm going to jump up here. It does leave him open, but they'll be 3-on-1 and we should be able to handle it. He's going to come charging down the middle with that. Okay. Pierce his hand. He's okay, he's okay, he's okay. We just want him dead, really. Delay. First up on the block. Oh, he's delaying. Delay. Yeah. He went across there. He's gonna try to swing in. So what are they doing? Probably gonna try and come down. They're gonna try and push through this side here. Like gather mass and swing. 75%. Arrow to the crossbow bolt to the chest. Trying to stun them. Okay. Headshot. Good. Excellent. Shield wall up. First things first. We'll drop the dog off. And kill him like that. And the dog can come down and get into combat. This guy here. Do I want to pull out my dirk and try and kill him for his gear? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Okay. Get him in the soda. Mess. He hasn't had his turn yet. He's going to have his turn before he does. So let's spear wall up. This guy's going to be a pain. His gear's already dented and I just want him dead. Okay. Get off. Right. Net attack. Actually, we could net him, so he wouldn't be able to move this turn. Excellent. He breaks it, but he hasn't got enough room. He hasn't got enough, and he hasn't got a dagger. Of course he doesn't. I thought I gave him a dagger. Well, we won't have him attacking this turn. Right, shoot him. Delay. Delay, where's he gonna go? He's gonna go in there, is he? Okay. He blocked. Okay, I don't want to lose the risk of actually losing people to this. He's really messing up my dog. So we'll charge him off down here. He's broken. He's broken. I got a dagger, but I don't think he'll get to him in time, unfortunately. Get there. Stun him, perhaps? Run them down. Let's sort of try and get to the people that have daggers. You probably won't get that, unfortunately, which is a pain. The dog will kill him. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Actually, it's not too bad. We got some blots, gambesons. We got some more K armor, actually. They're all dead. Right. So that's 80. So those guys are fine. That's good. What we need to do is we need to find the people that have a good enough amount of stamina left. And start upgrading their equipment. Okay. Leg it back to the village. We'll get paid a little bit. No one leveled up. But this is going along relatively well. Right, they still got the ambush trade routes. We can't, that will be the one that takes care of that problem, which is a pain. Unfortunately, it makes selling anything here very painful. So for now, just keep your extra net equipped. Yeah, it's not worth it. Like, if I stay here, I'm going to go bankrupt because I won't be able to afford the costs of living here because everything's super expensive. So it'd be more value for us to head. There's no boats. We've got to have to take the land route, which is ineffective. We could go back to here. We could try and head for here. We'll head for there. And hopefully, it's going to take us tools to get everything repaired. Our food is the thing that's going to go first. Yeah, it's the brigands and poachers people again. Oh god, they're chasing us. No. Leave us alone. Yeah, those wolf riders are going to be a real pain. The fact that they're appearing this early in the game is not a good sign. Greenskin invasions are a pain to deal with. We could go and deal with the Forsaken Hut, I suppose, if it becomes a mission. Which it probably will, to be honest. Level 2 quest. Ambush trade links. Food here's it's not cheap, but I do need a little bit just to keep us going. Nothing. We could catch a ship and take us to one of these places over here, and they would both have work for us, but it'd be an investment. We could go the land route, which would be also how much it would take us 100 gold a day, right? 100 gold. Kroken. Is that where we need to go? Yeah, we need to go Krogok. Costs 130 gold. But it's not too bad. We get there, they have a job straight away. You'd be paid more. Drive for the brigands at the Sadie Sack. Excellent. We're just down here. So we'll quickly head there. I don't think we'll have time to do the... They're chasing us. They're chasing us because we have the mission to deal with them. This is the mechanic. It's 10 on 9, a few poachers. Okay, this is the mechanic. This is one of the new mechanics that I told you guys about. When you go to destroy a base, the pursuers will send out a force to try and hunt you down and stop you. Fortunately, what we can do, if you want to, is you can turn the tide on them, kill them. It's one brigand raider and some fogs. We should actually be able to do it really quickly. Yeah, let's do it now before their wandering patrol can come around and attack us. We should be able to do this video about in the half-hour mark. So it's... There's the brigand raider. He's got a spear. Ah, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Turtle up. He's going to go straight for it, yeah. Shoot him straight away. He's the biggest threat. That raider with that spear is the biggest threat. We're going to have to kill him quickly, or at least kill enough of his minions that his morale breaks, which is the way to do it. He's got a lot of very squidgy infantry surrounding him. So, let's just think this logically through for a second. Get his stuff up. Right. Delay. We'll start off by like basically weakening everyone we can. Right. We're going to move him around up here so we can start chucking nets at people. If we're going to do this, we'll have to do it soon, otherwise we'll give it one turn. This is what we do, we'll give it one turn. And we'll get the great weapon user into position. Because he's going to come straight... Oh, he's chucking javelins right off the bat. Okay, I see how this is. I see how this is. Right. Delay. He's got an injured shoulder. I'm going to reposition him because he's my best range unit and I do not want him getting hurt. So let's get him there. We'll kill him, which will give penalties to morale. Which will break these guys. And then, now that he's stuck in there, we'll go in swinging. Release the dog. He can get up here. The dog will charge in. Let's just... Oh, yeah, he was still up. I'd forgotten about him. We'll get into net throwing range. Reload. In case he tries to make a break for it. And we just start ganging up. We'll just gang up on this guy as much as possible. It's useful actually when you have the net because it gives them massive penalties. I just want these guys dead because we've got a massive group right behind us and I really do not want them to catch us in a bad state. So we'll wipe those guys out. He's got an injury and he's hurt. We've got a better spear though and some supplies. So are they still pursuing us? Yeah, they are. So can we lure them? Or at least get into a better position. Okay, how bad is his health looking? He leveled up, so we've got to level him up straight away. That range defense, and his stamina is okay. I'm going to boost his health, and then we'll go bullseye, because that's really useful. Great weapons user. That. His stamina. His morale is pretty pants as well. What does he need? Brawny. Yeah. So that will give him back a little bit of stuff. Is anybody running out? Like, you can have that. Okay, we got javelins. So what we could do for the time being, just give him that. And that. We haven't chucked javelins at people. He's not in a great state health-wise, so I don't really want to fight these guys. How's that flail looking? We'll give him the flails. Let's try and keep them off of us until morning, if we can manage it. If we can keep them pantomiming, if we can pantomime them for a bit, we might be able to get back to the town. We could just straight up take them, many brigand thugs, so that's going to be like 8, and a few range units is going to be between 2 and 3. How's he looking? If we can get him back up to full health, I wouldn't have problems attacking these guys. Especially since it's dawn. And we might be able to pull the local garrison out. Yeah, we'll attack him. We'll attack him. We'll get a good amount of supplies out of it. He's hurt, but he should be okay as long as we're careful with him and we go super aggressive from the off. That's 30, that's 40. We'll give him that so he's got better head protection. And we'll just have to aggressively push next turn. Have that. Yeah, there we go. We'll aggressively push next turn and take these guys out. But that's where we're going to stop for the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section as we continue to play Battle Brothers Beast and Exploration DLC. Now, everything's going rather okay, hopefully. Hopefully, you can never quite tell with this game. But we shall see what happens. And I shall keep you up to date. Goodbye.